This podcast is presented by StreamerCollabs.com, a website made by streamers for streamers. StreamerCollabs.com helps streamers find, connect, and grow their channels by collaboration. We believe that collaboration is key to unlocking the full potential of the streaming community, and we strive to provide the tools and resources needed to make that happen. So join us today and let's make a difference together on StreamerCollabs.com.
And we are live, coming in hot from the other Streamer Collabs podcast zone house. What is going on, Buzz?
It's cool that I'm getting VTubers, but like, I don't. I'm getting a lot of like Minecraft channel. I might have to pop into Iron Mouse real quick. 25.7 viewers. I'm not gonna get noticed. I'm
What
gonna
do you
say,
mean?
hey, buddy. Hope you have a good stream. That's what I say when I pop into people's chats. They're not gonna notice me
Are
unless
you talking
they're
about Iron Mouse?
Iron Mouse. Yeah.
She got like, I don't know. She has a lot of viewers.
Let me see.
Massive. I think she might be the
She
queen
might
of
be the
VTubers.
biggest VTuber of all time. Good for her.
Low
Or
key.
them. Good for bro.
Good for them.
And bro is a gender neutral term. I use that for everyone. But anyways, hello. Welcome back to the Streamer Collabs podcast. I'm Buzz, aka Charles, aka the Big Buzzy Wuzzy, and today I'm here with my co-host.
The big infamous, aka David, and today we are fucking recording off of a rocking chair, which is why the shit is rocking.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, Buzz, what is our topic for the day?
So niggas be streaming games, but they're not good at them, and we're here to tell you that's okay.
That's okay.
This is when we do the ad roll, but since we're mobile right now, we don't have access to like our secret
The
stuff.
ads.
So we're just gonna run into it. So essentially, streaming games, you don't have to be a prodigy, you don't have to be fucking ninja, you don't have to be fucking
Yeah, lean forward a little bit, so
you don't have to
there you go. So
you don't have to be ninja to play Fortnite. You don't have to be who's that guy you watch for Tarkov or Dead by Daylight?
Oh, classed.
Class. You don't have to be class to play Dead by Daylight, bro. Essentially just, have fun, but obviously that can't be the whole podcast because we're only 2 minutes in. So let's get into it.
There you go.
So essentially, you want to pick games that are, something you enjoy. So if you like Fortnite, play Fortnite.
Yeah.
But know that you're probably not going to grow super big from it. Which is why we always talk about the importance of what chat.
Or you could be fucking DJ Koopy and get raided by Ninja.
DJ Koopy.
Shout out
the
DJ
brother
Koopy,
DJ
man.
Koopy. DJ,
Yo.
we have a lot of cool interviews. I think all of
Yeah,
our
man.
interviews have been cool, but like
Yeah,
DJ
man.
Koopy, I remember, didn't we interview him twice?
Yes, because the first one got corrupted.
Yep. Shout out DJ Koopy because he was cool as fuck both times. But
Yeah, man.
yeah, just pick a game that you enjoy, even if you're not a master at it. Maybe it can be something new. A lot of variety channels just play whatever the fuck they want. So if you're a variety channel, play whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
And see what sticks. Niche games essentially. So indie games, I don't know if I mentioned it. I definitely thought it. Like you can play shit like Hollow Knight, Stranded Deep,
Fuck Slender.
Subnautica, Slender. People are
Slenderman.
still playing Slenderman.
Yeah, it's probably got like 90 viewers on Twitch, but that hey man, there's
Slenderman?
plenty of room for
The only context I've seen Slenderman. Why am I saying that shit like Berlin? There go
Slenderman.
Berlin saying Slenderman again.
Slenderman.
But it's where it's like you have to collect the 8 rolling papers, and Slenderman's in the shadows like roll that shit, nigga. Like
Hey yo, hold on, it might be game of the year, low key.
might be game of the year, bro. 8 slender papers, but essentially, chat. You want to play indie games? Uh, Obviously, you could play multiplayer games or single player games. You're probably going to see more success with single player games.
True.
A lot of people like one of the niches I recommend the most is even if you've never done it, I would recommend retro games. So like, I'm not gonna advocate for emulators because those are illegal and emulators should never be used.
No,
But
never use an
yeah,
emulator.
because but essentially, Chad, play shit like Dig Dug and stuff. Cause I don't know how many viewers Dig Dug has, but if you put retro as
Yeah,
the
exactly.
category,
Retro category. Yeah.
niggas will be like, "Ooh, I love Dig Dug," because niggas like me, niggas like you,
Love
love Dig
Dig
Dug.
Dug.
Like Dig Dug is the shit. Fucking Dig Dug, fucking plug and play games, like
Damn.
literally
That fucking Batman plug and play. I still have fears about that
to
one,
this
bro.
day, bro. Like there has never been a plug and play game that maybe the Star Wars one, maybe
The Star Wars one was close, but Batman was
Batman
always
clears.
number one.
I
If
mean,
y'all, you know.
it was also the second best animated Batman. Definitely the first when it comes to theme songs, like
Second best animated Batman.
the original animated Batman from like the 90s. That's my shit.
Oh yeah.
That's my
Okay,
shit.
okay.
But
I respect that. I respect that.
but the original the Batman, the theme song for that season 1 goes like unfathomably hard.
Yeah.
Like there's no reason that nigga had to pull out that electric guitar and go as crazy as he
And
did.
go as stupid
Like I
as
remember
he did.
just being 6, 7 years old, like, damn, this nigga cooking. I didn't even know what
Yeah,
cooking.
right now.
I was like, damn, all right, bro. But this is not the Batman collabs cast. Essentially,
Unfortunately, yeah.
I could dick ride Batman all day. Pause. No pause. No pause. This is 2024. I'll dick ride whoever I want.
Fair enough, man.
Essentially, if you're shit at games, chat, that's completely fine. Cause you gotta just be yourself and let your personality shine through.
True.
Like, I'm not putting bro on blast here because he's actually good at games, but Toki, the biggest reason people come back to his channel is because people enjoy his content, like
His
who
take,
he is, his
his
take.
personality.
His personality is the reason why people keep coming back. I mean, he plays cool retro games and shit, and he'll play like Death Stranding and stuff like that, but mostly a lot of people, at least me personally, I come back because bro's funny as hell without even like having to try. He's just like a genuinely cool person.
Nice, man.
And you want to be your personality. You want to let your personality shine through, and just be who you are, man. To quote, what's his name from McGee and Me?
Oh my god.
Derek. His name was Derek.
Yeah, just be you, man.
He took off bros. Okay, so the context for this scene is, let's say and me. So the show McGee and Me is about this little boy who draws a
Little boy.
character, and the character
Character.
comes to life,
Yeah.
but no one else can see him. So it's like he's talking to himself the whole time. It's like an imaginary friend. It's like Calvin and Hobbes
Except
if
sad.
Calvin was like 16, 17,
Exact. Going into junior high.
going into junior high. I know y'all are thinking, you're not 16, 17 going to junior high. The guy that got to
know.
play him was like 16, 17, so he's like going through puberty. He has to pick up the kids from daycare and shit.
Exactly, bro.
It's a struggle.
Making
So
sure
essentially,
dinner's on the table and shit.
exactly, bro, provide for the fam, but like essentially he's trying to be cool with the other cool kids wearing suit ties and shit and
Yup,
wearing glasses.
sunglasses.
And the bully, who up to this point has made his life a living hell, walks up to him in the showers and is like, not the showers. That's weird. That's
Yeah.
weird. It was in the
It
bathroom.
was in the
though,
locker room. Yeah,
room.
he actually pushed him into the locker room, which probably should have been locked.
Yeah, especially
kinda-
during a dance.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you get a lot of. We're not gonna get into that, but
Yeah,
like you
it's
get
not even.
locked. If your school's having a function, you should probably have all the doors locked just so people stay in the one place they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Is all we're saying. I mean, hey, bro, that's not my business. I'm the guy watching the guy tell the other guy to be who he is.
I'm just watching fucking.
Nobody
Miggy,
pressed
man.
him for having a imaginary friend. Like
That is true.
as a friend,
He
bro.
didn't really talk to him. Oh, he went away when other people were around, though.
Yes.
Like McGee would hide.
Except in the last episode where he drove that car through like the
Through
crowd of
yeah,
people.
the crowd of
But it
that
was a
the
little car.
junior
It was
high.
a
That
little
was
car.
that was the junior
It was
high episode.
that sounds bad, but it was a little car. He was driving through people's feet and shit. So
Yeah.
like when he's driving a car through a crowd of people, that's like I
It
heard
was
how
it
that
was like a toy
sounded. I
car.
was like, okay, it's a toy car, guys. He's not domestic terrorist McGee. Like it's on fucking watch
Crazy.
list. Like breaking news: imaginary friend kills 12. Like
Well,
no,
imagine.
but
It's insanity.
anyways, man, you want to interact with your viewers too, because chat is your best friend when you're streaming. So if you're not interacting with your chat, why are you streaming? I've said this a million times. If you're just streaming to stream, that's not how it works because you got to interact with chat. So, talk to chat, ask them how they're doing, ask them what games they're playing, ask them what they're up to today. Go Station TV has repertoire with people. That's a French ass word.
You mean rapport? Repertoire?
Rapport with people who come into his chat and it's like, bro, I got this bomb ass hot dog today, and he comes in every day on like fucking Tuesday. He's like, yo, you get that hot dog today? And bro's like, yeah, bro, how'd you?
Sir.
I got the fixins and shit. Like, it's just something to build a relationship with your audience. Because at the end of the day, bro, if you're looking at viewers as just like a way to get big, then you're not going to get big, dude. Because nobody wants to hang out with some self-centered douchebag on Twitch.
Yeah.
I'm not going to speak on that. I'm not going to speak on that.
We're not
going to name names. But if you got mad at that, then we're probably talking about we're probably talking about you. Talking about you. But
you wanna switch so I can
yeah, of
take a
course.
second now?
Yeah. The wind is trying to Wind is trying to take away the laptop that we got this shit going on.
Yeah. All right, so yeah. Yeah, you're also going to want to, focus on creating your community, basically. So yeah, like we said, just, talk to your community, talk to them in Discord, talk to them, outside of just when you're going live, because if you just go live, people aren't going to really resonate with that. Like Class is active in his Discords.
Yep.
What is it? Toki's active in his Discords.
Yup.
Like people really like love to, I don't know what the word is.
Just to interact
But
with you.
exactly, they like to.
You got to build friendships, bro. Because at the end of the day, some of the coolest folks we met on either Twitch or
Yep.
this guy in COD. He met Lars in COD. Shout out
True.
Lars.
Shout out Lurs, man.
And it's a lot of cool folks on Twitch. Like shout out Wolf, bro. We gotta get bro on the pod.
We gotta get Wolf on the podcast, man.
How have we not had Wolf on the pod? I don't know.
I
That's
genuinely don't. We got, yeah, that is criminal, man.
That's criminal.
Yeah, Wolf, get on the podcast, man.
Get on the fucking podcast.
But yeah, man, don't worry about, self doubt or anything like that. And just know that even if you are judged like for, playing Fortnite, you know what I'm saying? Like
Oh, there's a kid. Shut up, man.
that is about the end. That's about as far as that will go. So don't really get too hung up on like how people like perceive you or anything like that. Because some people put on a character to be perceived as, somebody else. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
You're not wrong. I was gonna give an example, but that example's like not a good example.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tell you.
I mean, that's a hot name right now.
It's not a
That's a hot
good
name
for a
right
good
now.
reason.
Not for
Fuck
not for
that
for
dude.
bad
Fuck that
reasons.
dude.
For bad reasons. But yeah,
essentially
he did that shit.
100%. But like legally, like that's not us make. That's just let's move
No,
on.
yeah.
But like
Hey man,
essentially,
hey man,
hey
he
man,
did that shit. I don't care if it was legal or not, bro. He did that shit,
and that's
just
weird. That's weird.
That's weird.
You have a. Anyways, bro.
Anyways,
Bro. Essentially, Chad. You just wanna don't just be who
yeah.
you are, man. Come overcome
It
self
sounds
doubt.
corny, bro. We say it every episode, man. But you know what I'm saying? Be who you are or be a character that you want to be perceived as. If you want to be like the super funny guy who says whatever the fuck, or if you want to just chill out and be yourself and talk to chat, like, you know what I'm saying? It all depends on like your take and your stream and how you want your career to go, basically. Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody's gonna fall, everybody's gonna trip, everybody's gonna have a mistake or a fail, or you know what I'm saying, something that happens on stream and you're like, oh, this was not in the script. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people are gonna have those moments. And you just gotta roll with it, man. You just
Mhm.
gotta roll with it. Especially if it's like technical difficulties. I know those can be a bitch. So
Internet,
just
we're looking at you.
internet, we're looking at you. But yeah, man, technical difficulties. If you get shit on in a game, if you get like handed your ass and fucking, I don't know, if you keep dying like in an Elden Ring boss, you know what I'm saying? That's just content, man. It's all content. You just got to push through it and really see the bigger picture. Basically,
Like
it's
like knife, bro. Like under the knife. He spent like 3 weeks on. I can spoil the Elden Ring DLC at this point, right?
it's been long enough, yeah.
June. Yeah, he spent like 3 weeks on Radagon, bro. Like golly, I remember watching him. It was like clocking into work for me. So I don't know how it felt for him because it was like, yo, bro, what's up? How you doing? We're gonna beat him today. But we ended up beating him. I say we, I didn't do shit. But like essentially, chat, he did it. He did it for the content, and he did it because at the end of the day, he wanted to say, I did it. Shout out Under the Knife, bro. Talking about cool people we met. Under the Knife is one of like the nicest people.
Like one of the most genuine
He's
dudes,
just a
bro.
genuinely nice
You know what I'm
dude that we've
saying? Yeah.
spoken to, and it's just like, damn, bro. I wish you well in everything you do, because he'll pop in the chat and shit and be like, he'll be like, I don't want to do a British accent. I've done a British accent before, and he thought it was hilarious because he knew I wasn't mocking anybody. I was just doing an accent. I was like,
Yeah.
righto then, I'm popping in to see if we can beat Radagon today. And yeah, he did that shit.
It's like
He
an
beat
American accent is just like, hey, hell yeah, brother.
Cowboys,
Exactly. Cowboys and
hamburgers,
burgers.
fries, and
Bacon.
freedom,
Freedom as well.
American flag.
I love America.
See how we made American jokes without getting political, chat?
See, that's That's how you do it, man.
I say that because I almost got political, and I was like, maybe
know,
we shouldn't say
should
that.
go, you know
Just
what I'm
should
saying?
not say that. But
Yeah.
anyways,
Damn. Shit. So
that's it, bro.
that is
Honestly,
yeah.
little 15-minute mini cast.
That's
That's
that
what it
little mini
was.
cast. Yeah.
We're a little mini cast because we're on vacation.
Yeah.
So, any last words to the audience, man?
Man. Shout out my boy Buzz. Buzz Lightskin with 2 N's on all socials. You know what I'm saying? And we will see you guys next week. Same time, same bat time, same bat channel, same
Different
bat
bad
everything.
place.
Different
Different
bat
bad
place.
place, though.
Different bat place for sure.
Yeah, shout out my boy Yo Infamous. That's Yo Infamous. That's on Twitch. Shout out E31. That's my boy. I know it was a little sketchy around the end, but like E31, bro. I remember watching this show. I was like, I still fuck with you, Aaron Yeager. Like he had to protect his friends, bro. He protected his friends.
Real shit.